of institution. In this lesson, we would learn about the power of the Prime Minister and President and about the judiciary. Powers of the Prime Minister. The wide range of powers of the Prime Minister are: he chairs cabinet meetings. He coordinates the work of different departments. His decisions are final in case disagreements arise between departments. The Prime Minister of a coalition government cannot take decisions as he likes. The President. While the Prime Minister is the head of the government, the President is the head of the state. The President supervises the overall functioning of all the political institutions in the country so that they operate in harmony to achieve the objectives of the state. The President is not elected directly by the people. All governmental activities take place in the name of the President. All laws and major policy decisions of the government are issued in her name. All appointments are made in the name of the President. These include the appointment of the Chief Justice of India, the judges of the Supreme Court, and the High Courts of the states, the government of the states, the election commissioners, ambassadors to other countries, etc. All international treaties and agreements are made in the name of the President. The President is the Supreme Commander of the Defence Forces of India. When no party or coalition gets a majority in the Lok Sabha, the President exercises her discretion. The judiciary. All the courts at different levels in a country put together are called the judiciary. The Indian judiciary consists of a Supreme Court for the entire nation, high courts in the states, district courts, and the courts at local level. The Supreme Court controls the judicial administration in the country. The judges do not act on the direction of the government or in power. That is why all modern democracies have courts that are independent of the legislature and the executive. The judges of the Supreme Court and the High Courts are appointed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister and in consultation with the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Once a person is appointed as judge of the Supreme Court or the High Court, it is nearly impossible to remove him or her from that position. The judiciary of India can determine the constitutional validity of any legislation or action of the executive in the country. Summary. Indian Parliament is bicameral. It consists of two houses, known as Houses of the People, Lok Sabha, and Council of States, Rajya Sabha. In all democratic countries, there is an assembly of representatives who are elected by the people, which exercise supreme political on behalf of the people. The tenure of a Rajya Sabha member is 6 years. 1/3 of members retire after every 2 years. So Rajya Sabha is a permanent house. The President gets a monthly salary of Rs 1,50,000. By independence of judiciary, we mean that the judiciary should not be under the country or influence any individual or authority. The Supreme Court acts as the guardian and final interpreter of the Constitution. Therefore, it is called the guardian of the Constitution of the country. That is all in this lesson. Keep learning.